I'm artist Jennifer Little. Welcome to my home studio. Today we're going to walk through how to properly maintain a clean and disinfected makeup station for the safety of your clients, your models, your actors, and yourself. The first step in maintaining a clean and safe workspace is hand hygiene. So washing your hands for a minimum of 30 seconds with warm soapy water before arriving to your station. Ideal if you have a sink in your studio so your clients can see you washing your hands, and also offer for your models and clients to wash their hands when they arrive at your studio as well. Another important protocol is to clean and disinfect your phone. Phones, we're handling them all the time. You don't even think about it, and they need to be cleaned much more regularly. I will offer to my clients as a courtesy to disinfect their phone as soon as they arrive. They'll wash their hands, wash their phone, and I will just give them a preempt wipe. You can wash your phone, it's safe for the screens, and then either it goes back into their purse in a designated zone for their purse, their jackets, any extra baggage away from your station, or you can pop it in a safe designated disinfected box under your station, or if you've got some drawers underneath your station, that's ideal as well. So the difference between cleaning and disinfecting is cleaning is first, and you will clean any solid items off of your station from dust or cleaning off your mirrors. Maybe if you have some spilled makeup powder or some splattered body paint, which definitely will happen. So you want to clean all of that off of your station first with paper towel and warm soapy water, some kind of spray cleaner, and then you will disinfect. And I have the preempt wipes here. These are a hospital grade disinfecting wipe. They are environmentally friendly, non-toxic, safe to use with your hands, safe to use on your phone. I will wipe down all my products as well, wipe down my palettes, and it only has a contact time of about 3 minutes, so it's really fast. You don't have to necessarily use the preempt wipes if you have disinfectant, anything from Lysol to Greenworks or a 10% bleach wash, just as long as you have something that you're spraying on wipes or paper towel to disinfect after cleaning. Another very important protocol is our PPE, which is the personal protective equipment. Masks are definitely the new normal. Some of them are more fashionable than others. I had this one custom made by Sam R. Tattoo in Arrington on Vancouver Island. It's nice local Canadian made. And you want the 3 layers. This one has 3 layers. It has a filter on the inside. It's hand washable, reusable, very comfortable, very breathable. As long as you have some sort of mask, whether it's a disposable or a washable, as long as you have something there. And of course, we've got our visors. I do know a few artists who are opting for one or the other. Either it's the visor only or the mask only. I prefer both together. Better safe than sorry. And of course, we've got gloves. You don't always have to wear gloves. I wouldn't necessarily wear them for a bridal client, but I might for body painting. Okay, these are quite comfortable. I like them tight fitting, especially if I'm doing airbrushing or anything like that, so I can feel through my gloves. Okay, and you can use disposable gloves. These ones I can wash just like I'm washing my hands, and I can disinfect them. I'd only use them maybe 2 or 3 times, and that would be it. Try to keep your station as minimal as possible, only taking out the products that you need for the job at hand. And this will allow for less cleanup time and less disinfecting after your job. Everything in this station is clean and disinfected in their designated spots, labeled and ready to go. Before returning any items into their containers, everything will be cleaned and disinfected and go through all of their steps. So new protocols require that you have a clean and disinfected area with all of your clean items, clean brushes, everything ready to go, and then a separate area for your potentially contaminated and used and dirty items. So some stations, if you have a small station, you can literally just run a piece of tape up the center of your station. You can have clean items on one side and then your dirty items on the other. So I put everything here that I used on my own makeup when I did my own application earlier. So I would take my items after I use them, and I would pop them over onto this station here. And I took my powder and just scooped a little bit of it out onto my palette so that I don't have to put this through all of the steps. And I would take my creams, any items that I use, you will not be double dipping into your products. Everything comes out onto your palettes and you will take from your palette. Absolutely no double dipping into your products to avoid cross-contamination. If you were using your powders, contours, eyeshadows, dipping into your contour. And as soon as you use it, it is now classified as dirty, as used. This brush will go here, and I could take my Beauty So Clean as soon as I know I'm finished with this palette, give it a nice spray down. Can even use my Beauty So Clean wipe the inside of my product, perhaps the inside of my lid, and then I will have this over on my dirty side of my cleaning table. So all of these items I used, I put them all over here. So when I'm finished with all that, I would wipe my palette off, pop my palette onto my designated tray, and take my tray over to my cleaning station, which has now opened up my station again so that I can start to clean and disinfect. And any brushes that I use would also go onto my cleaning station. So for any body painters, face painters, a new option, instead of dipping into your product and going straight onto your client, I highly recommend cutting a piece out of your paint and just popping the appropriate amount of product into a separate cup, keeping this product clean and disinfected, and then pouring either a little bit of your water or your Mayron mixing liquid in here, mixing it up, and then having this as your designated paint cup for your client. Once you're finished with that, pop it back over onto your dirty, contaminated station. So airbrush makeup is a fantastic option because you don't need to touch the product and you don't need to touch the client. So it's very, very great for zero contamination. So must-haves for your makeup station is disposable mascara wands and disposable lip brushes. So these are extremely important, extremely useful. You cannot be double dipping in your mascara. Also Q-tips, baby wipes, makeup wipes, cotton pads, any of those disposable items, very key. And to keep them in a container that has a lid so that they are also contained and stayed clean and sanitary. At the end of the day, you shampoo your brushes with an antibacterial hand soap or antibacterial dish soap or shampoo, and laying your brushes flat to dry overnight. I will even give them a spray of 70% while they lay overnight. So once we're finished and you are cleaning up, you pop your dirty brushes and your dirty spatula in the dirty bin, some 70% in there. So this is 70% alcohol. Let that sit for 10 minutes. I would take my disinfecting preempt wipes, wipe down my palette, top and bottom, allow that to dry, wipe down all of my products that I have used, and spray the inside with your Beauty So Clean, or some of your wipes perhaps. And I would even use some 70% and my pre-amp disinfectant wipe on my cleaning tray. So after you finish with your last application, you will remove all of the towels, paper towels, remove all of your items off the back of your station. You will clean your station. You will disinfect your station again. Give it about 3 minutes for the contact time for the disinfectant to work, and then reset with clean towels, clean paper towels, and your clean brush set ready for your next client. And I think that is about it. So thank you so much for joining me in my studio. I hope this helps you moving forward in our new normal, and keep it creative and stay safe.